Let's hope everything works. Because if it doesn't, I'm going to blame Daniel. Just wait for everyone to come in. Do 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 do. 300. Yay, we got a few people. Okay. Cool, I can watch for a little bit before I go. Awesome. Alright, so everyone's here. Let me just send this out on my Discord for everyone to come watch. Alright. I think we're ready. For those who don't know, we may be doing the podcast later tonight as well. I have never played this game before, just so everyone knows. Our story begins with our humble hero Goku. It has been a long time since he has last seen his childhood friends, and he has decided to meet with them at the house of his old martial arts master. Coming along with him is his young 6-year-old son, Gohan. Welcome back, Goku. Have you beaten all the Zelda? No, I have not beaten all of the Zelda games. I have beaten most of them. Daddy, who are these people? Don't worry, Gohan. They're my best friends. Please, you're not playing the first Legacy of Goku. It's the worst game ever. No, it's not bad. It's like the only good adventures, almost said Zelda, the only good adventure Dragon Ball Z game. Not this abomination. Oh, why you guys hate it so much? That's sad. Hey Gohan, are you going to be a great martial artist like your dad? Chi-Chi wants him to concentrate on his studies. She doesn't want him going anything dangerous. That's no fun. Alright, Daddy, who are these people? Don't worry, Gohan, they're my best friends. Hi, Goku. Who's this little cutie? For those wondering, Daniel and I may be doing the Hylian Games cast later. So, hopefully that goes well. Haha, boy, he sure is cute. It's good to see you again, Goku. I better keep Gohan from seeing this magazine. Oh, jeez. Is there really... That's sad. There's an adult magazine lying around. What an interesting magazine. Looked like I had Bulma on it. I myself have played 2 sequels, and I must admit they're both way better. There's just magazines lying everywhere. Whoa, one has quite a cover. Master Roshi's bedroom is upstairs. I better stay down here. I wonder what he keeps in here. I better not pry. Got some work to do. See you later. Just hopped on because of notification. Well, thank you. Master Roshi would get angry if I ate all of his food again, like my last visit. Legacy of Goku 2 is the best one. It sure is good to see everyone again, isn't it? I don't know what to do. I've got to keep better track of these magazines. Thanks, Goku. You received a Sensu Bean. The little Gohan sure is cute. Daddy, who are these people? Come on, let me do something. Sure is good to see everyone again, isn't it? Oh, I guess I didn't lose that one after all. Thanks, Goku. You received a Sensu Beam. Oh, thought Oolong had stolen this one from me. Of course, Master Roshi. Don't stare at those girls for too long. Hee hee, yippee. I don't know what he sees in those magazines. You received some herbs. You received 350 experience points. You reached level 2. Gasp, I can't believe this is happening. Oh man, what? So we had to find the magazines before we could advance. There you are, Kakarot. Who's Kakarot? You are, of course. You're not from this planet. You are a Saiyan warrior like me, your brother. A Saiyan? Your brother? I don't know you. You were sent here as a child to cleanse this pitiful planet of these humans, but somehow you've forgotten who you really are. It must have happened when you hit your head as a child, oh my. I would never do anything to hurt people. These are my friends. I see you have become soft. Perhaps your son will do instead. What, Gohan? No, Daddy! Oh goodness, my brothers used to watch this show. Yes, Dragon Ball Z is amazing! Why are you here then, Piccolo? We have enough to worry about. That guy who was just here. I met him earlier. I think he's much more powerful than both of us, Goku. So I suggest a truce. We can settle our differences later. Why should we trust you? Because he's a bigger threat to me than you. Goku, together we might have a chance. No way, Goku. Don't listen to him. I'll go ahead without you, and we can meet up later. As a team? Sounds risky, but I like it. I'd better get going. I need to rescue my son. Also tomorrow, I may be playing one of the Harry Potter games. So one of my favorites was on the Gamecube, but I don't know if I just want to play my favorite game or if I want to play the first one and start out to try to play through all of them, because I haven't played through all of the old Harry Potter games. I may also play Lego Harry Potter if I can find someone to play with. I better get going. I need to rescue my son. The fastest way to travel is Nimbus. Yeah, we get on the cloud. Oh man, look at these graphics. It's just a picture. Boom. Chi-Chi warned me yesterday about a snake problem in the woods. This was my favorite part. Yo, Jesse, how did you find this game? Where can I get it? The interwebs. eBay has it, but I'm playing it on an emulator. Play the PS1 version. PS1 version of what? Cliff. Also, if anyone is in Kayla's Discord, hint hint Cliff or Ilya or whoever, you can join the voice chat, because I'm in the voice chat, and you can chat with all of us. Man. Of Harry Potter. PS1 version of Harry Potter. I'll check them out. I'll see which one is like the best one, and I'll try to get that one. That way it graphically looks the best. I had a few on PC to where you could just adjust the graphics, but I don't know if the earlier ones are on PC. What's your favorite game, Jesse? Right now, Majora's Mask or Skyward Sword. Really? A bush blocks Goku. Oh, the music changes. We're like in the Lost Woods now. It's serious, you guys. The gameplay of this game is hilariously bad. Oh, we got like an Espeon here. A Pokemon killed me. No, no, not new game. No. Oh man, did I really do that? let's go back, collect the magazines. I'm about to go to bed, so I won't be in the chat. That's fine. I'm just live streaming until Daniel said that he might be able to do the podcast in a couple of hours. So I was trying to think of something to do to test out the stream so it doesn't go bad while we do the podcast. Because I basically just need to talk about the giveaway and cover a few pieces of news before it's considered old news. Yeah, so basically Goku got beat by, what is it called? An Espeon or an Umbreon in this game? It looked like both, but whatever. Alright, luckily I can skip through all of the text this time. Yeah, that's what everyone in the chat's saying, that it's like a really bad Dragon Ball Z game, but I decided to just try it out. Gotta kill these snakes. You can die very easily. Yes, I figured that out once I got killed by the Pokemon. Oh yes, once the giveaway is figured out, just message me the details and I'll put it in my Discord. Yeah, so for those who don't know, I'm still figuring out exactly what we're going to be doing because I don't know who all is going to sign it. But we're going to be giving away 2 copies of, possibly 3, I don't know. But for sure 2 copies of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, signed by the voice actress for Zelda. So Patricia Somerset, also the voice actor for the Great Deku Tree, and Rivali. No! There's the Umbreon, it's chasing me! Oh, I got it! Wow! But how do I take... or Sensu Bean. Yes, I need Sensu Bean. What was I saying? Yeah, so they're going to be signing it. Possibly the voice actor for Daruk as well. So, for those who don't know, a few months ago, we had a bunch of the voice actors on our podcast, the Hylian Gamescast, which Daniel and I are going to be doing here in a couple of hours. And so we had Zelda, or Patricia, on. We had the voice actors for Daruk and the Great Deku Tree, Rivali. Jeez! How do they kill you so easily? You need to kill like 1,000 snakes. But... and it won't let me continue. Why is it so hard to like kill the wolves? I can see why people don't like this game. Like, I can honestly see why. Because you start out super weak. Alright, see you, Geek Apprentice. For those who don't know, Geek Apprentice is also a host on the Hylian Gamescast. You can go and check out a lot of her videos on her own YouTube channel where she talks about Zelda and Harry Potter and a bunch of other stuff. Kyorg's Hideout, Halo Justin. Alright, so we got the magazines. Maybe we gotta kill a bunch of snakes before we can do it. There's a glitch where you hit the fly button right as you get hit. You'll be invincible until you beat the first boss. Well, that's cool. I didn't know that, thank you. But yeah, so we had a bunch of the voice actors on the channel for a few videos a few months ago. Patricia, or Zelda, is coming back in about a month or a few weeks, and whenever she comes on, she's actually going to announce the winners of the giveaway. So the people who comment their questions on the last interview that we had with her, the last time she was on the video, or when she was on the podcast, comment your questions on that video. She will go through, give you a shout out, answer your question, and then at the end, she will pick which one of the questions that wins the signed copy of Breath of the Wild. And she is also, or not she, but we are also giving a second one away to Patreon supporters. So if you are a Patreon supporter, you will have 2 chances to enter. And this will all be for us reaching 75,000 subscribers on the YouTubes.
I know, I've played and finished them myself, they're way better than this one. Do you have a certain age to enter the giveaway? I am 12 and love The Legend of Zelda. How do you find the podcast? Well, the podcasts on this channel, almost every video we post is about the podcast. If you see the video where it's just us talking to each other, then that is the podcast, where we just have discussions about Zelda news and stuff. But you need to comment on the podcast where we had the voice actress on. And then she will pick the questions and answer them when she comes back on here in a few weeks. Talking about nobody mentions his final bout or something like that. Can you find it on YouTube? Yeah, you just type in Game Over Jesse, Patricia interview, and then you'll find it. It's like an hour and a half interview with the voice actress. Whimper, sniff, he stole my egg, the heartless monster, sniff. That poor mother lost her egg, I understand how she feels. Alright, so we gotta find the egg and bring it back. Can you find it on YouTube? Yeah, I can find it, yeah, because I posted it. If you're asking me to post the link, I'm not going to do that. You can just literally go to search and type in Game Over Jesse Patricia and it'll pop up. Ah, we got it that time. Alright, well, good night, have fun at school. I think I'm gonna die again. If I die this time, I'm going to just end it and wait for the podcast, and then we will announce all of the details for the giveaway, because this sucks. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do against this guy. There we go. We got him. I can't believe that. That took forever. This game is terrible. Yeah, it's the difficulty should be toned down a lot. If it takes like 2 attacks for an enemy to kill you, but then like you can't even attack the enemy because if you're taking up the same space, your attacks can't hit him. He has to be directly in front of you. There we go. Alright, it's getting easier. This is not fair at all. How are you supposed to kill these guys? Do you play Fortnite, Jesse? Yeah, we play all the time. Jeez, no more wolves. Please, no more wolves. Jesse, don't let this turn you off from Legacy of Goku series because it gets much better with you. No, it's not. Like, I like it. I'm just worried about those wolves. I watched a video about the 3 of these games. This one, I guess, is very grindy, not fun. Yeah. That's what I'm finding out. There we go. That was quick. How many V-Bucks do you have, Jesse? I don't buy the V-Bucks. I don't spend money on Fortnite. I just play for free with my friends. I have friends that spend a lot of money on it, but personally, I don't really see the point. Some of the characters are cool, but it's not really my thing. I won. It's like every fight in this is a boss fight. Glad you started streaming. I was so bored. Yeah, like I said, I was just testing things out for the podcast, so I decided to go ahead and stream this while I waited on Daniel for the podcast. I still don't know if we're going to be doing it. I hope we do, but yeah. And that's why I did the unboxing for the Dragon Ball figure earlier, because we didn't do the podcast this weekend, which was sad. It's one of the few things that I look forward to every week, is doing the podcast. Oh! We found Chaozu and Tien. Hello, Goku. Good to see you, Chaozu. Are you okay? You look worried about something. Yeah, there's Espeons everywhere.
My son is in trouble. I'm searching for him right now. Oh no, well, if we can help, let us know. I will, Chaozu, but I'm afraid I need to take care of this myself. Whatever is best. You received 500 experience points. I'm sorry to hear about Gohan. I hope he's alright. Try hit while flying to unlock God Moon. Yes, I'm actually... Yeah, someone mentioned what you were talking about earlier, but... the problem is I don't really... Like, it gets weird. Oh man, there's another one. I'm just gonna wait for this guy to come up. Is he not going to? Are you going to be able to make the Geek Apprentice live stream Saturday? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to tune in for it. Alright, come on. Come on. Yeah, one hit kill. Awesome. Man, see, like, right here, it will not let you go forward. But there's nothing there to block you. It just won't let you. It's like there's something here, but it's not. That's so weird. This is what... Oh, there's another thing there. That's cool. This is why people like the quality of Nintendo games so much, because Nintendo fixes most of the bugs and glitches and stuff that you see in those games. No! It's another one! And it killed me. No. No. That's so sad. Alright, I guess I'm gonna end this and just do the podcast later, guys. You all were right. This game is horrible. This game is horrible. It's way too grindy. Talk to Tien, he gives you free experience. I talked to Tien. He gave me 530, I think. I don't know. Anyways, I did an unboxing thing of this figure earlier. It's Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I have one coming up of Ultra Instinct Goku, which is down here. I'm going to be doing like videos to show off or unbox all of the figures that I've had. Maybe sometime in the future Daniel can like do one to go over all of his stuff, because he has like $5 billion worth of stuff. Yeah, the hitbox detection in this game was wonky, another problem fixed in the sequels. Yeah, 1 out of 10 says Cliff. Definitely 1 out of 10. But yeah, like, I guess if Daniel decides to, we're going to be doing the podcast later. So, oh, I only talked to Chaozu? Oh, that sucks. But yeah, tune in to the podcast if you want to hear more about the giveaway, because it's going to be awesome. I don't really know what else to say. It's like midnight here, so yeah. Thanks for coming, hanging out. Hopefully you tune in for the podcast, and I'll talk to you guys later. Remember, we're going to be giving the details for the giveaway and stuff, and it's signed copies of Breath of the Wild, so if you are interested in getting that, and it's free, whether you're in Canada or America or Africa, Europe, Asia, wherever, we'll send it to you. The details so far is all you have to do is comment on the last videos that we had with the voice actors from Breath of the Wild. Leave your question for the next time they come on. And whenever Zelda comes back on, she will... What, giveaway? Yeah, so to explain it one final time, we're going to be giving all of the details whenever we do the Hylian Gamescast. So a few months ago, we had a bunch of the voice actors from Breath of the Wild on our podcast, the Hylian Gamescast, that we do every week. Actually, this coming week, we're going to have an actor, one of my friends from the Harry Potter movies.
So that's going to be really cool. He was in 3 or 4 of the Harry Potter movies, I think. I forgot how many there were, but he was in them. And yeah, so back to the giveaway. I'm getting confused, guys, sorry. So a few months ago, we had the voice actors from Breath of the Wild on. Not all of them, but most of them. We still have the rest coming back on in a couple of months. We're still working out specific dates with them. But for reaching 75,000 subscribers, we are going to be doing a giveaway for autographed copies of Breath of the Wild. We're going to be giving away 2, one for Patreon supporters as a thank you, and one for fans of the Highland Gamescast. So if you go to the old video where we had the voice actors from Breath of the Wild on the podcast, Zelda, the voice actor for Zelda, Patricia Somerset, is coming back on the podcast in a couple of months. Or not a couple of months, in a few weeks. Like towards the end of February, I think. So in a couple of... I keep saying a couple of months. Jeez. Okay. In a few weeks, she's going to be coming back on. She's going to be picking questions from the old video that people left on the old video that she was on. She's going to be reading out, answering most of the questions, and she's going to be selecting one person's question to win the giveaway. So if you want to enter the giveaway, you can either become a Patreon supporter at patreon.com/GameOverJesse, and you'll automatically be entered, or you can go to the YouTube video where we did the interview with her, ask a question, and then tune in to the podcast when she comes back on, and she will select one of the people's questions as she's reading them off. So that's basically it. We will be giving out more details. She's going to be signing copies for most of us, if not all of us, and a few to give away. At least 2 to give away, depending on how much Patreon support I get this month. We are going to be maybe doing 3, because I'm just using the Patreon money that I'm getting to pay for all of this, because we have to ship the games out, we have to buy the games. Yeah, so it's going to be signed by a bunch of the voice actors from Breath of the Wild. So if you want to win, again, patreon.com/GameOverJesse, or comment your question on the old video. So yeah, if you're a Patreon supporter and you comment a question, you have 2 chances of winning. But if you only comment, then you have the 1. That's basically all I can say for now, because I'm still talking to some of the other voice actors to see if they will sign the copies as well. And it'll be Switch versions. I forgot to mention that. Not Wii U versions. They will all be Nintendo Switch versions. So if you don't have a Switch, I'm sorry, but you could still win it and like display it or something, or just save it until you have a Nintendo Switch in the future. But anyways, thank you guys. Stay tuned to the podcast if we end up having it. Have a great night, and I will talk to you guys later.